Hey, what's up? How's it going? So, today I'm going to go on a live call here and just break down 3 exercises that I expect my athletes to do every day, and I hope you will do as well. These are 3 exercises that we take care of through the lower body, the hips, knees, and ankles, to just improve performance, but more importantly, just decrease the risk of injury, right? I've posted about this before in different ways. I just want to really highlight it today. So, right, when we have too much load and not enough capacity, injuries happen. So when you think of an ACL tweak, I have a lot of load getting pushed into my leg one way or another. Maybe it's from landing, maybe it's from sprinting, or from a hard cut, but I don't have the capacity in my knee to hold it there. Injury happens. Conversely though, when I have enough low capacity to take the load, I am able to sustain it and keep on playing. So these are 3 ways that we keep you having the capacity through your exercise, the capacity through your hip joint, capacity through your knee joint, and capacity through your ankle to mitigate future injuries, right? We can't prevent them altogether, but we can lessen the probability of them happening by increasing your capacity, increasing your range, so that you can be your best self, right? This is the same concept as strength training at the end of the day. If I put a bar on my back that I don't have the capacity to hold, I'm gonna fall and hurt myself. But if I do have the capacity in place to drive through that weight, I'll be able to rock it and get better. It's the same thing we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it on a strength training on a smaller scale for our joints. So 3 exercises. I'm gonna walk you through the hip one first. So we're gonna do a hip exercise, a knee exercise, and an ankle exercise to keep you feeling fresh. First one we're going to do is we're going to do a hip circle, a hip CAR. So what a CAR stands for is a controlled articular rotation. Basically just saying taking it through a full range of motion, right? So I'm going to get to the ground here. Hands and knees. I want to lock out my hands, get my belly button straight to the ground. And I'm going to try and minimize my rotation throughout. So I'm going to open up, open the circle, go through that full range of motion, down, and finish it back, right? And so I say only do 5 reps at a time. We're going really slow because it's just like strength training, right? With strength training, we're gonna kind of grind through the reps a little bit, controlling each range of motion. If you're just going here and just whipping the hips, you're not gonna get the full results out of it, and that's what we're looking for, full results. So one more time, hands and knees up. We're gonna drive it up, out, and now I'm going to pull that knee to my elbow, keeping that back flat, balancing the Gatorade on my back, and back. Now I go elbow, out, up, down. Working it through the full range of motion. Another way we can hit this is my foam roller right here. I go up, out, down. Just another variation. So hip CARs, a must do, and I have my athletes do it every day. Second one we're going to do is a knee CAR. So a couple different ways to do that. First one, we're going to grab the knee in. I'm going to have you put your fingertips right on that little bump of your leg, the tibia tuberosity. From here, we're just going to rotate back and forth. You want to make sure you got to make sure you're moving it first. We're rotating the shin and the heel. We're not just moving the ankle here. We're rotating it all together. So up, back and forth. Level 2, I'm going to go rotate my shin in. I'm going to lift it up, rotate it out, and down. And again, so that one's going to be the same concept. We're rotating through the shin and the heel. In, up, out, down. 5 reps, and then 5 reps out, in, boom, out, up, in, down. So we got 5 reps on each leg. The third CAR we're going to do is for the ankles here. So we're going to grab the ankle nice and close and take the ankle through that full range of motion. All the way up, splicing it to the side, all the way down, in, up. And we'll reverse that. You hear lots of cracking, and that's what we're looking for. Nice, slow, and controlled all the way through. So about 5 reps. I would even go a little bit more on the ankle, especially if you're a field or court sport athlete, right? You're going to use those We can do the same thing for our overhead athletes with the shoulders. It's just another video for you coming later. So hips, knees, and ankles, you hit them every day, 5 reps at least once, especially if you're in season, you're taking a lot of impact on your body. Up how much you're doing them. 2-3 times. I tell my athletes before they train, before they work out with their team, before they practice. It's one of those things that while I was at Decatur over the summer, we had our athletes do this every single day. And we have not heard any knee injuries or anything through the fall season so far. So I'm super excited about that, and this is something I want to help you with and help give you some results in advance. So try it out, try it every day, get after it. See you guys.